Good morning, and welcome back to another day where we are just merely on the main. Hopping in, grabbing these clan boss rewards as we do every day. You know, it's nice. It's real nice in comparison to the Solely Voids account, where we can just click a button and a few seconds later we have a clan boss score, as opposed to having to run everything all the way through. Okay, we do not want that one. We want this one. And just like that, it's a real convenient, nice feature they have here. All right, come on now. It's taking a little bit longer than I wanted. Still nice. Okay, so we have a few little updates, and then we got some kind of spicy things going on in the game. Real spicy things. The first is Impulse. Okay, we need another piece. We need a chess piece specifically, and we haven't gotten it yet. But after we get that through, I mean, it's just going to be the Win 40 live arena battles, and then we're just kind of cruising through. We're going to have Marius real soon, so really can't wait for that. As far as live arena goes, we've been playing a lot. We've been making sure we get to the 5th chest every day so we get a shot at getting some gear. And so last 6 days we've gotten 5 wins every day. And actually it's kind of helped me cruise right up the seasonal rewards. I mean, I'm not nothing crazy high, but then also this is as high as I've ever been as far as the general rewards. So that means Quintus can't be too far behind. It looks like we're at 3,300, so the next step is 4,000. We can actually get our boy. I think it gives me, does it tell me like what my record is? Okay, so I've fought 92 times. Look at how many more times. I feel like I fight a lot. I have to fight 5 to 6, 7 times a day minimum. Depends on the matchups, but I'm winning 61%. Honestly, I'll take that. I think that's pretty good. So, yeah. All right, back to the juicy stuff. So, this really caught my eye this morning. Okay, April 1st. I feel like they had done stuff like this before. We've kind of seen it. So, with the start of April being well known for tricks, pranks, and all manner of tomfoolery, we're getting in the jovial mood with these lighthearted events. Here's what shenanigans you can expect for a limited time today. And tomorrow we'll be running a Summon Rush event where you can get the same number of points for opening all shard types. Dive into that with mystery shards. There's also going to be a mystery dungeon diver event Wednesday, April 2nd, where one of the rewards is a massive cache of mystery shards, perfect for supplying if you're running low. During the special event, each artifact or accessory will get you 2 points regardless of rank or rarity. So run campaign, everybody. We're also prepared. Truly amazing, not to be missed. April mystery April pack. We all love opening mystery shards. Why not do a bunch more? Okay, that pack actually has already popped up, and folks, I mean, you gotta be pretty desperate to grab this. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, if you're just trying to get the rewards that you're going to get, I guess $10 is probably worth it. If you play the game enough and you do the event, you should be able to get this kind of no problem. The Mystery Shard Summon Rush, though, is kind of, I mean, that's pretty good. Just for 1,000 mysteries, that's a lot, don't get me wrong. But totally obtainable, and it looks like you only have 24 hours. I thought on the thing it said you get 2 days, so that's actually kind of a lot for 1 day. But you can definitely make that happen. So on this account, I don't really think I'll have any issues with that. But then this Dungeon Divers, you can run campaign, churn through the food that you're making with mysteries and get more mysteries on top of that. Additionally, if you're running brutal campaign, you're going to get mysteries as you go. So you shouldn't even really run low. And they kind of paired with it a pretty solid champ training event where you can get a Void Shard and a Prism Jewel. I mean, this is just screaming free stuff. Like, you got to take it while you can get it. There's really no reason for, unless you're just dead from champ training over the weekend, this is honestly pretty good. Okay, and so then there's another thing. Okay, I actually played around this before it popped up. There's a raid minigame. So we have something a little different for you, a mini game that will be available in the desktop version. There will be 3 stages in total, and new stages will unlock every 2 days and be more challenging. Complete the one-time rewards and earn points to unlock milestones. Both can be claimed in your raid inbox. Okay, so I actually already have one of these. It's this, and then it was a pinpoint piece. I haven't even looked at it quite yet. So let's go ahead and take a peek and see what that's going to look like. Okay. So we're in here. We just moved this thing around, and it's an El Hain, and she shoots. I've seen commercials like this. So I was kind of curious about, like, what is the point of this commercial? Because it is, because I'm like, it's nothing like the game. And here we are, and now they have something just like this in the game. All right, and so I played this. It was pretty straightforward. It's kind of fun, you know what I mean? Just a little bit different, but I would like to see a few more, maybe things like this. But when you do this, like, you can complete this so many times in a day, and, okay, I gotta get out of here. And so when I played around with this, I think if you just kind of balance your upgrades, it seemed like it was pretty good. Like, just never do one thing. So, like, I just get them all to 2. I kind of like the explosion ones, though. It just kills a huge horde of them. Like a little AoE. But it's kind of cool. It would be, you know, they should do stuff like this more often. You know what I mean? Especially if they're going to give us free rewards. And so I'll take a screenshot after this run is done of, like, the reward track that they have, because they have, like, a little event in the Plarium Play tab that allows you to see what you're getting. And then a new, like, stage, it says, will come out in a couple days. Come on, there we go. And so when we have that new reward track, or that new stage, whatever that means, we'll get, let's get the explosive arrow to 3. There we go. Okay, all right, I'm popping off here. Oh my gosh. And then, like, you collect these little shards, and I'm assuming that's what gives you experience. It's kind of hard playing with a mouse for some reason. I guess I don't play a ton of games where it requires any level of dexterity with the mouse. But, yeah. And so that's just kind of the whole game. And then let's see if I can actually... Okay, so, I get, like, reward points. Okay, I can hit continue. All right, and so then when we're on here... This is like your Plarium Play thing. So I played this twice now. So I've gotten 200 points. I can get up to 500. And then there's 100 energy, pinpoint, and multi-battles. And then, yeah, it just looks like there's a good thing. And at the end is actually a primal. So if you have the availability to do this, I think it is 100% worth your time to go ahead and make that work for yourself. So overall, I mean, I think those are pretty cool things. Like, I like it when games try to go out of their way and be a little bit creative, and Plarium is pretty much notorious for not doing that and doing quite the opposite. So here, when we have a nice little event where it should be pretty attainable for everybody, if you're willing to put the time in and grind. It's going to take a long time to pull that many mysteries. I might as well just start going to that. If you're going to be pulling the 1,000 mysteries, that one clan mission where it's like, hey, pull so many rares may be an option for you. I don't know what the odds are of getting it, but just so you know, might be able to help yourself and the clan out as you do that anyway. Otherwise, folks, that's kind of the whole video. I'm going to keep grinding the live arena so we can get that gear, and then hopefully have Marius, you know, sooner rather than later. Otherwise, don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out, folks, and I'll see you on the other side.